everybody, my name is Rosa X Rain, and welcome to another episode of Disturbed. And I would just like to start out by saying thank you, all of you, for all the support that we've been getting. I appreciate the heck out of you guys, and it's been really a confidence booster lately with just stuff happening at home and work and just constant stress, and it just makes me feel so happy that I can go home and record videos for you guys, and it just makes me happy, and that's just great for me to be able to say that. So where we last left off, I was just roaming through caves trying to figure everything out, which was actually really hard for me. Because I have a really bad memory, and so I go left, go right, go left, go right. I just pick them as I go. And so it's a miracle that I actually got through there as fast as I did. You should watch me play Dark Souls. It's kind of hilarious. I know I've been mentioning that a lot lately. I still haven't gotten too far. I got past the tutorial. That's great. And then I just kind of gave it up for a while, and then I came back to it. So I would also like to thank our sponsor, Psycho Audio, for all the help and support that they've been giving us as well. And so we can go upstairs, downstairs, the far door, or go outside. I'm gonna go upstairs. Ooh. You discover what looks like a private library. There is a passageway before you with bookcases on the left and right. Okay. Move forward, browse the books. I'm going to browse the books. I'm probably going to get attacked by spitters. You take a moment to look at the books. ... Some of them catch your eye. Rituals of the Ancients, Deception by Music, A Forgotten Power. I'm going to start with A Forgotten Power because that probably explains why there's a drought and everything. Flipping through the pages, there is one in particular that has ink markings all over it. Raw energy is a powerful substance, not to be trifled with. It is merely a myth that such energies exist. One does not simply stumble upon a pillar of godly power, even if such a fate is yours. Bare hands cannot contain the force. It must be bent and channeled into a specially crafted vessel to carry it. There have been accounts across time of individuals possessing such a power. Although they pass away as sand, their relics of power remain as powerful artifacts that nations around the world would fight for. ... Rituals of the Ancients. You flip around until something grabs your attention. Pillars of Stone. Years before current times, there were unique religious practices that involved the Stonehenge. Oh, like the one over on the left side of the thing. Okay. It is said that these stones are lined up in a special way that often organized in a circular pattern. Organizing the stones this way unlocks an ancient power researchers still have trouble understanding. In the middle of the circle would be a stone or two for the keystone to rest on. This is the great mystery of this ancient practice from ancient records. It is written that the energies from the surrounding stones channel their power into the keystone. You stop reading because the next page of the book has been torn out. Keystone. Maybe that's the glowing pebble-looking thing in the lake. Deception by Music. There is a bent page marking a section of the book. You turn to it. The art of charming is not necessarily limited to the instrument, but how the musician goes about playing a given instrument. Some are definitely easier to use than others. For a skill such as this, there are a few instruments recommended. The harp is one of these recommended instruments, from the vicious dogs to shy unicorns. The soothing voice of the harp can calm the troubled heart. Of course, not all creatures can fall for this simple trick, but it can mean the differences between life and death in some situations. So, I can get the doggo in the caves to not attack me by playing the harp. Okay. Good thing I looked through the books. Alright, I'm going to leave. I'm going to move forward. You walk up more stairs. You pause as you notice a stone carving of a person praying that is attached to the wall. There is something odd about it, but you can't put your finger on it. With caution, you continue up the stairs. You enter a strange room with a large globe centered about the room. There are windows that let light shine through. You notice that there is a chest resting against the wall to the right. You also notice that there is another passageway like the previous room. Continue forward, open the chest, inspect the globe. I'm going to open the chest. Quick save. Approaching the chest, you notice that there is a lock fastened to it. With no key to unlock the chest, you decide to leave it alone. Look at the globe. You study the globe attached to the floor surface. The craft is made of metal, and there is a fine detail in the grooves. There are various markings and names scattered across the globe. It takes you a moment, but you find a marking of where you are, Aramore. You notice that there are some hand-drawn markings within the area made with black ink. There must be something close by that has interested the author of these markings. To add to the mystery, there are similar markings in other areas around the globe. Well, I'm going to continue forward. And I'm going to quick save. You climb the stairs to find a wall ending your path. Above the end of the stairway is a hatch. Oh, sorry. Oh, I'm going to open the hatch. You open the hatch and pull yourself up. Oh, jeez. You've made it to the top of the tower, but before you is a stone of power resting upon an altar of rock. Dark vines have entangled the structure as if they were feeding off the energies of the stone. Your body oh, nuts, I'm gonna die again. Your body begins to tremble as you stand before the stone. You definitely feel weaker being up here, as if the stone is sapping away your energy. I wonder if destroying the stone is gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. This may be your only chance. You approach the stone and grasp onto it. You lose sight and feeling immediately as your hands become glued to the stone. Your life is drained from your body. Only bones remain to testify your death. Your adventure ends here. Achievement unlocked. You have no power here. Okay, I guess I'm gonna leave the thing alone. Jeez. See, I'm one of those people where, I mean, in real life, I would probably just go and hide in my shack and die before I did anything like that. Yeah, I'm not big on that whole ideal. I'm not brave. Alright, there's a hatch. I'm gonna go back. You enter a strange room with large globe. Chest. Go downstairs. You discover what looks like a private library. I'm gonna go downstairs. Okay. I'm gonna go to the far door. The door struggles to move, but you enter into what appears to be a spider's den. I knew it! I knew it! The spitters were gonna get me. I hate spiders. Gosh. I hate spiders so much. The air is thick and the room is a mess of web and body parts. You notice that there are a couple items in the room that could be useful. If nothing else, there's a key on the ground that you will no doubt need. Okay. Before you can even act, a large spider falls from above. You have no doubt that it's hungry. Without hesitation, the spider attacks you. You pull out your knife and stab the spider when you can. Unfortunately, the knife doesn't scare the spider and it bites you with ease. You begin to lose feeling all over your body, and everything goes black. Your adventure ends here. Achievement unlocked. Sam doesn't save you in this story. Okay, it was worth it. It was worth the spitter. It was worth it just for that achievement alone. Oh, that was great. Okay. I can now live my life in peace because I did in fact get attacked by a spitter like I have been worried about for the past 3 episodes. Alright. Oh, just no. No, it's not gonna let me. It's not gonna let me. Is it? Oh, okay. I'm gonna be right back, guys. Okay. I got through that so I could go back here. Um I'm gonna go downstairs. You walk down the stairs and open the door. Oh, I guess we were already here. Okay, so I gotta get a harp. I'm gonna go back. You walk up the steps. I need to find a harp. I'm gonna go. What's the other one that I can do? Outside. Standing before the tower, your heart begins to sink. This is no doubt the birthplace of the spreading plague. We have already done this. We have already done this. Now, statue to the left. Maybe something's changed. Something I can grab. You leave the statue alone. What about this one? Anything? Okay. What else can I really do? I mean, if I go to the far door, I'm gonna get attacked by the spider. If I go to the other one, I'm gonna attack, or upstairs, I'm gonna get attacked by the stone. If I go downstairs, I'm gonna be attacked by the dog. So this is like the same predicament that I was in when I was by the pond and the grave and the unicorn. Cause I'm like, how am I gonna get that unicorn over here? Well. Well, let's think back to what we've collected so far and what we can do. Um, let's see. We went upstairs. We checked the boxes. There was rope, I think. Yeah, there was rope, wasn't there? And then there was the rusty knife. Yeah. Wait. So we were gonna go to the well. Oh yeah, I remember now. I was gonna go to the well and get the coin. I don't know what that's gonna do, but back to where the path split. And I think it was on the left. Yeah. The well was down the path, wasn't it? Yeah. Inspect the well. The coin. Grab the coin. You pull out the rope you found earlier and fasten it to the well. See? Oh, I was right. You climb down with ease and obtain the coin. You struggle to pull yourself up and out of the well, but you do so successfully. You then loosen the rope and store it away. So I get to keep my rope. Oh, I love it when a game lets me keep my items. You feel somewhat satisfied that you are 1 coin richer. Go back to the grass trail. Because I know if I go towards town, I'm going to die. Alright. So I got the knife. I got the knife. I got the coin. Coin. back to where the path split. Let's think here. Go right. Let's see, nothing's gonna come out of the tree unless I do the whole combination thing again. Maybe one of the statues has an answer. Maybe it's the one with the bowl. Go to the gate. You approach the gate cautiously. Enter. Standing before the tower, your heart begins to sink. This is no doubt the birthplace of the plague. Statues. So the one on the right was the one with the thing, right? Yeah. Before you stands an old angel statue that has broken in many areas. I feel you should keep your distance. Okay. No, I was just there. Okay, so the left one. Oh, crap. There is a dark haze above the fountain. The water is black and it burns with your every breath. You feel a slight pull towards the fountain as if it was calling for something. You pull out the coin you pull out the coin you found and toss it into the water. Oh, well, it was there. I was semi-right. See, stupidity gets you places, everybody. You pull out the coin you found and toss it into the water of the fountain. The coin disappears with a subtle splash. The water then fizzles for a moment, quickly returning to a lifeless state. Surely this must mean something. Should I look at it again? Dark haze. Pull. Statue. No. Alright, then I'm just gonna leave. Now I just want to know what happened with that fountain. Like, the coin just kind of fizzled, and that's it? That's all I had with the... Oh, crap. That's all I had with the thing? Really? I'm gonna enter the tower again. Okay. So, let's do what we did last time. Think about back to what we had. Let's see. We got the rope. We got the knife. We got the flower. I don't even know what the hell it is about that flower. Maybe since we have the knife, we can go and get that fish in the lake that tried to kill us. Well, it actually did kill us. What am I saying? Tried. It did kill me. Just like almost everything else in this game. Alright, exit gated area. Also of interest, there's a tree with a hole carved into it. Go back to where the path split. Reach a point where the trail splits into two paths. Which way will you go? The fishy was on the left, right? Yeah, left. After continuing down the path for some time, you come to a stop. You notice that there is some sort of trail that leads through the grass up toward a nearby hill. If you had not stopped, you probably would have never noticed. Which way will you go? The trail in the grass leads to the lake. Let's look at the grave. The ghost appears before. Without hesitation, you reach for the flower and give to the spirit. I just wanted... Stupidity really saves you, doesn't it? The spirit grabs the flower from your hand as you extend it to him. You feel a subtle breeze blow by as a figure fades away with the wind. A faint whisper dances about the air. I am free at last. I don't understand how a flower would free this guy. I really don't. This game is messing with me, guys. This game is messing with me. It's just gotten to the point where I'm just going to click on everything. Literally, I'm going to click on everything until I get stuff done, because obviously that is how it rolls in this game. You click on everything and stuff that doesn't make sense automatically makes sense. Okay. You feel a sense of relief within you and you reach for the sword. Now wield this special sword. Okay. I'm going to go see if I can get the fishy now. I am going to quick save first, though, and if I die, I'm going to end that episode there because I'm exhausted and I have to work early in the morning. You pause to see that there's a lake nearby. The trail continues on to your right. Continue along the trail. Inspect the lake. Can I kill the fishy now? Resting underwater is an orb. Something strange calling to you. Like the fountain's calling to you. Wait. The stone's calling to you. The fountain's calling to you. Maybe I get to throw the stone in there along with the coin. I'm going to dive in. See what happens. Close your eyes and jump into the lake. You open your eyes to see the stone sitting before you. You start to make your way toward it. And a fishy! Large fish comes into view with lots and lots of teeth. You grab your sword and hold it close. The fish swims at you with haste. Just as it gets in range, you thrust the sword into the top of the mouth. The sword penetrates and goes through the forehead of the fish. It struggles about in pain as blood filters through the water. I knew it! I called it! I'm glad. You pull the sword out and the fish retreats out of sight. You doubt it will live long. With the fish no longer a threat, you make your way to the orb. Holding it in your hand, you feel it vibrate as if the energy inside is trying to break loose. This must be important. You exit the lake with the orb in your possession. I'm happy now because then I can go to the Stonehenge and maybe it has something to do with the Stonehenge or maybe it has something to do with the unicorn. But, I mean, as far as I can tell from the books that we had up in the study, it said that we needed a harp, and it can soothe the unicorn. It can soothe the dog. The orb, I'm thinking, goes to the Stonehenge, which has some sort of power to it. With the sword, we can kill the spider. It's all adding up. I'm really excited now. I won. I won. I won this small battle. But yeah, I'm gonna have to let you guys go. It's been real fun. This has been Disturbed. I'm not done with it. I'm going to have a couple more episodes, maybe just one, depending on how this goes. I would check out some of Woozle's stuff. He's been doing a lot lately. And thank you guys so much for all the support that you've been giving us. It's been really great. And if you liked it, like and subscribe. If you're new here, that would be great. Please put your feedback in the comments below, because that really helps me out. Instead of just, my nagging friends that I've known for a long time saying, you're doing this wrong, you're doing this wrong. But, I would really like to interact with you guys a little more. So, yeah, well, like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Have a good night, everybody.